Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and welcome back after well, you guys will have seen the last few episodes pretty recently, but for me, it's been a while since we played it last. This is currently being live recorded on Twitch, so want to shoot the shit, have chat, and see all the unedited chaos before it goes live on YouTube. You can find my About section for everyone watching on Twitch. If you want to support me off of Twitch and see our gameplay I've done, you can also find my YouTube channel in my About section. So real quick guys, before we get into this episode, I have a comment from one of our regulars here on the channel, and I could have replied to it on the comment section, but it was a pretty lengthy comment, and it was a very good comment too, so I just wanted to take a moment to answer that comment on camera for them. So, you guys know I've talked about in the past how medical stuff just clicks for me, and how I've referenced like I've got like a very medical brain, that stuff just makes sense to me, etc., right? So they're asking, you know, what I meant by medical brain. They asked if I went to college, if I did like online stuff. And to answer the comment, no, I have not gone formally to college. I have studied a lot with like medical textbooks. I've learned a lot from my family, who are both certified EMTs. My mom was a search and rescue member for a very long time. As well, I've always just had a natural fascination with the medical field. I've always loved that field of science and medicine. And for anyone who doesn't know, whether a new viewer or a new follower or a long-time person who's just somehow never heard me talk about it, one of my big things was studying to be a medic in the Army. So that's just something that I've always had a natural fixation with, is the medical field. So it's always just clicked with me. So that's whenever I tell people, like, this doesn't make sense to me. I have a medical brain, not a whatever else we're talking about brain. Some things just don't click with me, and they're just very hard for me to understand. What else did they ask? They also, what else did they say? Oh, okay, so they mentioned the fact that I said I'm not a fantasy person. Like, I'm not a fan of fantasy genre, which is true. I'm not very big on it. Like, I like low fantasy. And just to be a nerd here real quick, to tell the difference between low fantasy and high fantasy. High fantasy genres is Hogwarts and Harry Potter. Very, very magic prevalent. That's high fantasy. That has like very, very strong elements of magic. Low fantasy, however, is things like Lord of the Rings, The Hobbit, and a couple other standouts I can't think of, that doesn't focus on magic. Like, that's low fantasy. Like I said, there's not a lot of magic focus. I love sci-fi though. I love sci-fi. I love Star Wars. I love The Expanse. Stuff like that. It's just fucking my favorite. It's my cup of tea. So there's that. There's that comment answered. Hopefully, that helps shed some light some more on me, guys, and helps answer the question of our viewer here, who's a very long time supporter. Hey, Lezu, don't say hello and good morning. Alright, so let's go ahead and continue this episode, guys. I will say, though, even though I'm not a fantasy person, or at least not a high fantasy person, I have really been quite enjoying this game. I really, really have been enjoying Hogwarts. It's been really fun. Okay, now what are we supposed to be doing? Herbology class. Oni has asked you to meet her at a hamlet called Low Hagsfield, just south of Hogwarts. Yeah, we'll meet with her in a minute. I want to go do some more of our classes. So that's going to be kind of the focus for the episode. So let's go and do that. Now, I do believe... I believe I have flu powder here. Set waypoint. Okay. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh. No, that's a waypoint. Okay, so I only have one that's close. Good morning, Wolf. Thanks. I'm good. That's good to hear. I'm glad to hear it. How are you? A little annoyed today. Or at least a little annoyed tonight, but that is not important. Having these subtitles on does annoy me a little bit, but someone said to leave them on. So, I'll leave them on until the subtitles start to annoy me to a point I can't stand them. You guys know about immersion and subtitles for me. Oh, they really, really do break immersion. Oh, here we go. Now we got flip power. Power? Alright, let's begin this quest. Ooh, interesting. This is nice. I like this.
Good morning, Professor Garlic. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenore.
Garlic.
Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Oh, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
She would still be a druid in D&D.
We do look forward to growing together. How
She's
thrilling it is
a
to have
hippie.
everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb.
Okay.
Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root.
Oh no.
Accio.
Oh no, not the mandrakes.
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we?
Let's not. Please,
First,
let's not.
Let's protect our ears.
Yes, please. Oh, this is gonna be horrible.
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
That sounds so bad. Oh. Oh god. Oh Jesus.
Place your mandrake in the new form and cut down the soil.
Oh, I gotta do it. Get in there and shut up. Whew, that's obnoxious.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease.
Okay, I need to turn the subtitles off as soon as this fucking cutscene's over. Imagine being able to do that.
I'm very sorry about that.
Seriously.
Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
Was that it?
Now for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables.
Okay, first I need to turn subtitles off. Like, the person who asked me to turn subtitles on didn't need them on. Like, their hearing was fine. Did said I should have them on so I don't get overwhelmed. But I'm pretty used to this, so I prefer no subtitles. Where are they? Mute all display subtitles here. I'll turn that off. Okay, subtitles just annoy me a little bit. Alright, where is she? Alright. You little druid, come here.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Nearly went deaf. Nah.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Okay, so that's cool, but to plant them and come back later.
Star thistle arrangement.
Let's
Niffler's fancy
see.
or rose.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know
Oh,
from
this is the
Professor
healing
Sharp's
potion.
class.
Oh, 10 minutes. Okay, that's not bad. I can... Huh. Okay.
Well done! Once
That's
it can
cool,
be
okay.
harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora. The
That was a bad
Chinese
joke.
chomping cabbage. You'll find that
The
some plants are better
chomping
suited to
cabbage?
uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Oh, gee, a chomping cabbage that tends to bite. I wouldn't have fucking figured that out myself. Oh, real quick, Lazu, if you're still here, thank you for the shout out. I didn't see that when you did it. I just saw it now on my Twitch feed. So thank you, I really appreciate that.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead.
I would give you a shout out too,
Nice work in
but
defense
unfortunately
against the dark arts, by the way.
my stream elements is
Excuse
just
me?
not working
Your
properly.
duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh,
This guy's a fan apparently.
thank you.
I nearly put... Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomp... Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers.
Oh,
I almost
those
lost...
are
Now, see that dummy?
Scary.
Just toss the cabbages at it. And they'll do the rest.
Define toss. How do I do that? Okay. Oh, I'm literally about to throw a cabbage. Oops. Wrong button.
Look at that.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, isn't anything they can get their mouths on.
That is
Mum
terrifying.
planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her from gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
Can I blast it?
Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind
God,
of plants.
yeah.
Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I guess maybe they could come in handy. I mean, it would be very funny to imagine, like, just having a bunch of these little things just imagine, like, one on each limb, and, like, the opponent's just, like, flailing about these little fuckers on their arms or legs. That'd be funny, actually.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants, too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Ah! Oh, okay, it blew up. I was about to blast it. Like, nope, no, you're fucking munching on me, buddy. Yeah. The soundtrack for this is very, like, silly, but it's actually kind of nice. Like, it's very fitting. It's very atmospheric, which is something I quite like. I don't know if I'm going the wrong way. Because I said the wrong stairs, that's why. I came up here instead of crossing. Oh, no, this is the right way. Never mind, I'm dumb. Yeah, no, we're good. I was not paying attention. How about this now? If you guys have been on my channels for a while, you guys know I don't pay attention to crap. Even
And
though I
with
really
that
should.
helpful reminder as to why we
Flash.
should always wear our dragonfly gloves, I shall end our lesson here.
I stood up because I wanted to.
Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I
Yeah,
tended to the
Professor, I'm
Chinese
back.
chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And
Yeah,
good,
very good.
as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
As am I. Finds much to offer. Don't care much for finds to offer. Yeah.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Alright, okay, nice. That's that one done up. So that's
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new
that's
pods.
like
Only
4.5
cost
minutes.
me
then.
my damned hearing.
Hey, don't fucking close the door on my face. That's rude. Okay, so where are we going now? Oh, that's the wrong one. I need the map. Where's the map? There it is. So we need to... Potions! Okay, I like how that sounds. Have any flip powder nearby? I do. We got this one here. Alright, so we'll go back to the... We'll go back to our plants here in a little bit. Let's put out potions. I'm quite interested in potions. Whenever I hear potions, I immediately think of D&D. Like, that's not even a question. Like, I really just do think of D&D. Haven't gotten to like play or host D&D or anything like that in a while. Like, everyone I usually host for has been really busy, and everyone I was supposed to play with has been really busy too.
Someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look...
What's this? Why is that all? That's
The rebellion.
rebellion. What are you talking about rebellion? I might be down for a rebellion. We'll see. Depends on who we're rebelling against. Man's all gonna make a stick up his ass.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Okay, so we actually have the Bruta thing. This should be fun.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
Okay.
Please
Cool.
be meticulous
I like
when
that.
adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Let's not blow ourselves up today if a potion's supposed to heal us. Oh, another bit. Ooh, that's cool. I like that. Oh god, stir it. Oh. The opposite way. I mean, he's actually stirring faster than I was actually turning the stick, so. That is quite entertaining though.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor
Ooh.
Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
Okay, so he said they're in his office.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go
Oh,
into
Goblin
his office?
Rebellion. That's what they were talking about. Wait, what? Did I hear say permission to go into his office? Yes.
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh.
Yeah.
But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Endurance potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
Oh, no.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
That does not sound like a good idea. That sounds like a horrible idea. Now, first off, he's a Weasley. And if Ron Weasley's and his two fucking brothers are in to go off of, that's not good. And he's working on something spectacular, which is also not good. So I'm inclined to say, no, that's not a good idea.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
Oh, I really don't want to. This sounds like a really bad idea. It could be entertaining, though. Ooh, you know what? It does sound entertaining. So... okay.
Very well. I'll bring you a Fwooper feather.
Brilliant! Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
I hope I don't regret this. Even though it's a Weasley, I know I'm probably going to regret this.
Remember, precision is...
I got the fur, the eggs, and I'm going to send this to Fwooper feather. Tits. Alright. There we go.
A prepared witch or wizard always has a few potions on hand.
Where is he? Oh, there he is. Weasley's
Here's
only
the
going to regret
Fwooper feather
this.
you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurance potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Bro, do not make me regret this, because I will fucking leviosa your ass.
Potions are two things that cannot be rushed.
Ooh,
Have patience
okay.
and be thorough.
How do I... Okay, brew potions from unlocked recipes to potion station. Recipes and... Hey, I was reading that. Fuck. Oh, I was clicking on the wrong one. Here we go. Ooh, that's cool. Okay, that'll take a few seconds. A potion enhances the drinker's defense by covering them with a durable rocky skin. Ooh, okay, that's cool. I like how that sounds. It reminds me there's ooh, there's something similar to that in D&D. Can't remember what it's called though. That's still pretty cool though. I kinda like where this is going, honestly. Okay, pick up. Ooh, it's like self-cleaning, it just poofs. That's cool.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening?
Uh-oh.
Wait,
What's
it's
that
not
over here?
supposed to... Ah! Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
You know what's funny?
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own.
Tits.
This will answer to me as well.
Okay, so... Wait. Okay, I was gonna say, that went about exactly how I thought it would.
I brewed an Endurance potion as
Oh,
you
boy.
asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
That's fair, honestly. Okay, wait,
I
show
think
me
each of us has had enough excitement for one day.
What do you want?
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
Oh, so here's an aura. Okay, interesting. Alright, what have we got next? I'm not gonna lie, guys. This is honestly really fun, and I am having a lot of fun playing this game. Like, more so than I thought I would, because I don't know. Like, I've talked about it before, but just for those who haven't heard, I like Harry Potter, but it just felt like way too drawn out for me.
My robes are going to reek.
So I wasn't like the biggest fan of it because what's down here? Because I felt like it was dragged on for way too long, and just like very convoluted in a lot of ways. Just being like just way too long for me. Like 8 movies to tell the story. I feel like you could have told it in 6. The other 2 just feel very unnecessary. Now where are we going? How do I go to the... Oh yeah, world map. Yes. I'm supposed to meet her there. Alright, well, let's go. We're gonna be running for a minute, aren't we?
Ordered bat spleen, I think.
Is there a faster way to get to the door? There's the front gates. You know, let's go to the north exit gate, and then we'll just run the opposite way. But I don't know, like, I just felt like Harry Potter's, like, as a movie series went on way longer than it realistically should have. But the game, I quite enjoy it. The biggest thing I enjoy about this is the immersion. Even tutorials don't feel like a tutorial. Like, it feels like you're literally being taught something genuinely, which is quite nice. Something you don't really see in a lot of games. It either feels very narratively forced, or it's just a straight up tutorial, which, for me, you guys already know, not tutorial, immersion is a huge thing, so, oh shit. So if my immersion's constantly being broken, I'm just not going to enjoy it. But so far, with this, my immersion's been pretty well preserved, and I've been very happy with it, and I feel like I am... Yeah, I saw that coming. I should have followed the road. Ooh. Okay, actually, I have a lot of stuff here I can harvest. That's cool. Let's go back here, back into the road. Okay, now that's a nice view. Ah, break my legs. Where am I going? Ooh, what's this? Can I have it? Ooh, moonstone. Oh, that was cool. Okay. What was that? I don't know what that was, but you know, I probably don't want to know. Alright, that's the same thing. That's pretty cool though. But yeah, like, I just feel like this game, the immersion has been really good. So that's kind of what's saving it. And it's pretty fun too. The dueling was pretty fun. Fighting the troll was pretty fun as well. So I think overall it's actually been more fun than I expected it to be. It's coming from someone who's not a high fantasy genre person. Says a lot. I mean, now can I just go over the fucking hill, please? I like my run. My run feels very derpy. It's very funny. At least to me it is. What are these? Can I blast them? No. That's lame. Yes, I'm going to be testing continuously things I can blast because blasting shit is fun. And because I can. And who's going to tell me I can't? Blast them. Damn. Oh well, I had to try. Hey Alba. Hey little Albie. Hey my girl. Don't stand on my laptop.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello Oni. How are you?
Hello Natty, how are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm alright at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
Yeah, I guess we can tell her.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the
Kika,
magic
how's
you
it
used
going, my
fighting the trolls
friend?
in
How you
Hogsmeade?
doing?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us.
I would have
Which is
definitely
why I
had
wanted
alright.
to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Alba, stop it. Going good, just finished my workout. I'm about to let my body chill for it. Good idea. Hope your workout was good, bud. I hope you didn't overdo it. Hope you drank plenty of water and electrolytes. How goes the Hogwarting? Goes good. This is just me hitting my wall with my elbow because my cat keeps climbing on me. That hurt. That hurt a lot. But we're just out here live recording the next episode because it's been a few weeks since I played this last, but it is really fun though. Like, it is honestly a really fun game. Get wrecked. Ha ha ha. Bite me.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more
I love you,
reason they
baby.
must
You
be
gotta stop.
stopped.
Mwah. I love you.
Rumor
You gotta
has
stop.
it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
Okay.
That may
Alba,
be true,
Get down.
but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking
That
about
makes
a
sense.
massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning.
Oh.
I was thinking that we could investigate a bit. Try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am
Alba,
going to
get
watch and listen
down.
and find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Vigilante students, what could
Be on
possibly
your
go wrong?
guard.
Did it seem last night with my knee? Oh, on the desk, kid. That's painful.
How dare you threaten me?
What?
What's going on here?
Well, someone's having a good day. Alright, well, I think for everyone watching on YouTube, because as it is a live recording, this is a good place to end this episode. For everyone watching on Twitch, we are going to continue streaming in a moment. I'm going to do my outro for YouTube, because this is a live recording, and we're going to continue. Oh. Alright, so that's gonna do it for this one, guys. This, it's honestly very fun being back into this game. This game is, I don't know, I've said it before, it's surprisingly fun. What the heck's going on there? Y'all see that, right? I could do this. Magic or a bug? Oh, it's a literal bug. It's a dragonfly. Okay, anyway. So that's gonna do it for this episode, guys. If you guys liked it, hit the like button. If you have not yet, consider my host channel grow. As I said before, it's being live recorded on Twitch. So if you guys want to come shoot shit, have a chat, and see what an edit chaos before it goes up on YouTube, you know where to find it for everyone on Twitch. If you want to support me off the Twitch and see other gameplay I've done, you can find me to check out my about section. I'll catch you in the next one. And like I said, guys, for everyone watching on Twitch, we're gonna continue streaming. I just had to